Hey guys, welcome. This is Mukesh and welcome to the WenzEnuf channel. And I'm making a recording today from Southfield in the Western Cape on my 2000 Toyota Hilux 3-liter Kzte 4x4. Today I'm going to be taking it for a test drive on a little 4x4 track to give you guys an idea of how she handles on the 4x4 track, and secondly how to drive your vehicle, your 4x4 pickup or SUV on a 4x4 track. So please do like, share and subscribe if you enjoy my channel. And this Vlei goes all the way into the ocean, into the Atlantic, False Bay Ocean. So just a little interesting tale or story about this, how this Vlei was named. So just a little interesting tale or story about this, how this Vlei was named. The tale goes that when the Portuguese navigated the oceans and passed through the Cape Province, or to the southernmost part of Africa, which is the Cape of Good Hope, this entire area was underneath water, was covered by water, and as it receded over hundreds and hundreds of years, it's finally reached this point. And the Venetians and the Portuguese used to use the very ancient ship-going vessels to take a quick route from the Table Bay Harbor across here towards the False Bay coast, and then navigate into Europe. And the Venetians being from Italy, and the Portuguese obviously being from Portugal. And the rather sad story goes that on the other side of this Vlei, the natives of this place, the people called the Khoi and the San, today known as the Bushmen, more commonly known as the Bushmen, they used to bring the San were pastoralists or herders, and they used to bring the animals to graze along the banks of this Vlei. And it so happens that a certain part of the Vlei was of this area was the land that rose above the water level, and the land was absolutely fertile and beautiful, almost like an orchard. And they grazed the animals and obviously took the time to enjoy and relax. And apparently one of the princess, or one of the members of the particular tribe, the Bushmen, the ones, the king's daughters, so to speak, higher up the hierarchy, she was bathing in this lake, and the Portuguese vessel was passing through. And when they saw this most beautiful woman and being sexually frustrated and starved for all the months and years on the ocean, they legend has it that they raped her. And this Vlei was actually, she was known as, she was just, I don't know the name as such, but she was the princess of that particular tribe, and this particular lake was named after her. So it's a brief tale about this Vlei, and hope you enjoyed. Torsion beams, and some people swear by them. It's the old style suspension setup, and some people swear by the solid front axle setup for four-wheel driving. Hence the four-wheel drive single solid front axles are so popular. These are independent suspension systems. This is bulking, so I'm going to drop it into second, and I'm going to go over the very thick sand. A two-wheel drive will never pass through these areas. This is very soft. We're living in a water scarce part of the world, and the sand is very soft, almost like sea sand. But as you can see, this Hilux, the 2000 Kzte, the third generation, old shape, handles it very well. Okay. Go up here. It's a doodle. Child's play. Still in third gear. My ball joints are worn on this vehicle. I wouldn't advise people to take a chance like this, but fortunately I'm close to home, and if they fail, I can always get help and my tools. This vehicle has good ground clearance. That's the Table Mountain mountain range. The 8th wonder of the world, I believe. Well, I'm going to approach the slump there. That was a very steep incline, 60-degree incline, and this pickup has handled it effortlessly. So I'm pretty pleased about that. The Toyota Hiluxes and the Land Cruisers are known as the best 4x4, one of the best 4x4 vehicles you can get. So, guys, if you felt I went up there a bit too fast, let us see what happens if we drop down to second and approach at crawl mode. And guys, it's a doddle for the old girl. Absolute doddle for the old girl. They recommend when approaching an island, steep slope, you do it at an angle. Let's see how she goes now. Doddle once again, absolute breeze. So let's approach and then stop midway up the okay. We've stopped now on the 45-60 degree incline, and let's take off and see what. Get your foot drop it as quick as possible into the highest gear, second gear. She takes off, it's a breeze. So with the Toyota underneath you, you don't have much to worry about, much to fear. Let's look at the banking capability. When in four-wheel low, the rear diff lock will stay lighted on the dashboard. So will your four-wheel drive mode lights and your ABS lights.